Did you know that in nature, nothing goes to waste? It's true. Hermit crabs repurpose empty shells to make their homes. Fallen trees decompose and turn into rich, life-giving soil. Birds can use twigs, animal fur, even snakeskins to build their nests. Nature is the original recycler. Nature doesn't make trash, but we do. In fact, humans are the only species that create waste. Every year, we generate billions of tons of it, filling up our land and our oceans, and a lot of it won't biodegrade for thousands of years. So what if we stopped working against nature and started learning from it? What if the things we create could someday return to the earth, leaving no trace behind? And one young scientist who's already thinking exactly that way has an invention that just might tip the scales. Jacqueline! Hey! Thanks for meeting me. Wow, this is gorgeous here.
It is.
I am so excited and intrigued by what you are doing.
I am a rising senior at MIT, and I invent sustainable materials by upcycling waste. So one of the biggest issues at the moment is plastics.
We use a lot of plastic.
We basically made plastics to be too good at their job. That also means that the environment doesn't know what to do with this because it just simply won't degrade. And now we're literally drowning in plastic. By 2050, plastics are expected to outweigh fish in the ocean. It's meant to be helpful for a certain amount of time, and then we're sort of supposed to forget about it. But that's kind of the root of the plastic problem.
So you're saying you figured out a way for humans to be more like nature.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Let me show you, actually.
Okay. Are those fingernails?
Actually, these are fish scales.
What are you doing with fish scales?
Well, my family regularly goes to the Asian fish market where they sell live fish and they butcher it right there, right when we ask for it.
Most people throw these scales away.
Yeah, but I also started noticing they're actually fairly strong. They're thin, somewhat flexible, and they're pretty lightweight too for their strength. And that got me thinking, well, what other material has these properties? Plastics.
Plastics, yeah. You found a purpose in this.
It's an untapped global resource.
And so what are you doing, though, with all these fish scales?
I actually transformed it into this transparent thin film material.
This plastic sheet is made from these?
Yes. With fish scales, we can produce single-use plastics like grocery bags, bubble wrap and packaging, even like disposable utensils. With this, and even with this composite material I made, both of these, if you put them in composting environments, will degrade on their own naturally without needing much, if any, external help.
How did you even know this was going to end up working and being plastic?
That's one of the fun points about science. Sometimes you don't know what your end result's going to be, but that's also how you learn something new.
You're not just thinking about what can we make, you're thinking about why this is important to use this type of plastic, because it will eliminate the whole plastic problem we have around the world. You're such a visioneer. Thank you for thinking outside the plastic box.
I'm hoping that we can have daily lives that can be more in sync with the environment. So you don't always have to choose between the convenience of daily life and having to help protect the environment.